Hi there, welcome to Tekky Toys. The purpose of this instructional video is to walk you through the setup of our Witch's Brew. The only items that you'll need to set up this product are one small screwdriver and 3 fresh AA batteries. We do recommend that you remove all the items from the box to make sure you have everything you need. First, locate the battery compartment door on the base and replace the demonstration batteries. While we have a clear view of the base, I'll point out that there's a DC adapter jack as well as a footpad jack, which we'll talk about later in the setup. Next, locate the arm, labeled B. The arm that has the partial stirring stick is the arm that will go on the right-hand side of the body. Insert it into the arm that's attached to the base, also labeled B, listening for the snap lock to lock it into place. You'll do this on both sides of the body. You'll note that there's a small strap sewn to the end of the sleeve, which you can secure around the hand to keep the sleeve in place while the product is in use. Next, locate the poles labeled A. Please note, Tekky Toys has 2 versions of the Witch's Brew. If your product comes with 8 poles, you have the 2-tier version. If it comes with 12 poles, you have the 3-tier version. With the 8-pole assembly, you will have 2 poles connected to the round base and 4 on each side. If you have the 3-tier, the poles will be 3 levels high. Take the poles labeled A and connect them together, listening for the snap lock to lock them into place. Once you have the appropriate level of poles, insert them into the round black base that's included, listening for the snap lock to make sure that the poles are secure and locked into place. Then, take the remaining poles and insert them into the bottom of the disc on the Witch's Brew body. You'll see that there's 4 places to insert the poles. You'll want to make sure that you listen for the snap lock to make sure that the product is secure and locked into place. This is especially important because when you place the Witch's Brew and put it in motion, you'll want to make sure that it's securely into place so that the top doesn't fall off the assembly on the bottom. Once you've connected the poles, simply connect them together, once again listening for the snap lock to make sure that all of the poles are securely in place and locked together. It's extremely important that you find an outdoor sheltered area or use the product indoors. If there's any inclement weather outdoors, you'll want to bring the product inside, such as rain, snow, or high winds. At this point, you'll want to adjust the clothing and the hat to make sure that you have a realistic look. Next, find the bottom halves of the stirring stick. Connect them together, paying special attention to the different size grooves. Once you've done that, simply twist them to lock into place. Then, you'll take the stirring stick and you'll connect it to the partial one that's located in the right hand of the Witch's Brew body. Once again, paying special attention to the different size grooves. Once they're connected, simply twist it to lock it into place. You'll want to make sure, when you do this, that the stirring stick is on the inside of the hand so that it looks like she's holding the stick. Next, let's take a look at the cauldron. You'll notice that our Witch's Brew comes with these adapter stakes. These stakes can be used if you do decide to use the Witch's Brew outdoors. They can be placed through the holes on the black round base or through the holes in the bottom of the cauldron to secure the product while it's in use. While we're looking inside the cauldron, I'd like to point out there's a module inside. This lights up the Witch's Brew, and it's very important that you don't obscure it or knock it in any rough manner. Take the Witch's Brew body and place it in back of the cauldron, making sure that you put the stirring stick inside the cauldron so that it looks like she's stirring what's inside. Then, locate the wire that's on the back of the cauldron labeled C and connect it to the wire that comes off the back of the top round base of the Witch's Brew body, also labeled C. Connecting these wires makes sure that the cauldron lights up. If your product comes with a blue fog hose, you'll know that you'll have the version that's adaptable to a fog machine. To connect the fog machine, simply locate the place on the back of the cauldron, insert the hose, take the other end with the wire ring, insert it onto the front of the fog machine, securing it with the screws that are included. The Witch's Brew is activated by sound. Simply locate the on switch, which is in the back of the white disc on top of the Witch's Brew body. additional information, please visit our website at www.tekkytoys.com. You can click on the item to purchase the additional accessories, such as the DC adapter or the foot pad that we spoke about earlier in the video. You can also click on customer support for frequently asked questions, for hints and troubleshooting, downloadable PDF instruction sheets, and many more product setup videos. Thank you and happy haunting!